Alright, guys. I got a little thing to talk about, and that's about this little gem that you can't see it because it's glaring. Gran Turismo 5. I shouldn't say gem because I pretty much just puked in my mouth and swallowed it. I've waited for this game, let's say 5 years, okay? I have a PS3. I kept it specifically for this game, and in between that time I found a little series called Forza to occupy my time. And let me tell you, when I picked up that Gran Turismo 5 today and I compared it to the masterpiece that is Forza, which, wow, this has got to be one of the biggest upsets I've ever had in my life of gaming. This game is so bad. I would like to explain. Let's start here. It's just a lot to take in right now because I'm still extremely pissed off, and I'm still just trying to, flow it through my body of how bad this game really is. I can actually explain how short the game is to begin with. This is almost as bad as the prologue when they fucking all tricked us to pay $60 for the prologue. Luckily, I didn't. Anyways, the game is so short. There is about, I think there's 6 circuits, and this is just Spec A. Spec B is just the same fucking thing, same series, same circuits, same everything, except you are just telling the guy what to do. So same thing. So really, in layman's terms, it didn't take them that long to make that. But anyways, so there's like 6 circuits, or 6 series and 6 circuits. So you click a circuit, and there's 6 series in it. Okay, now that is very short to begin with. Yes, they have special events which only have about 3 to 5 races in each one, and I think there's like 6 of those. That's where you can do your rally, your go-karting, and your NASCAR, which is pathetic because I was dying for the rally. I don't know why it wasn't part of the circuits, but whatever, that was already, right when I found that out, I was shit on. Let me see what I can else explain. The licenses have really nothing to do with anything. I couldn't find a race where I needed a license to begin with. I did them anyways, and what a waste of time that was. The other thing that really ticks me off is that you can only use a car pretty much once. You can only use it once for like a series. So say if you have like an RX-7, and you do one race with it, so do a series of 3 races, you're pretty much done with that car. You literally can't use that car anymore. It's useless because all the series of races, they're all, for different cars. So you might have another one that needs a hatchback. Yes, Forza is like that, but in layman's terms, I can use the same car, more than once. I can use it, about 15 races or more. Let's go down to customizing cars. For Gran Turismo, to even paint your car, you have to at least have 2 cars. Say you got a black one and say you got a blue one. Okay? Now say the black one you want to change yellow. Well, guess what? You can't. Because in Gran Turismo's terms, there is no paint palette. So you have to have a yellow car to paint the black one yellow. So let's go this way. Now you want that black car blue. So you have a blue car, and you take that blue paint and you make it a blue car instead of a black car. Well, now you got 2 blue cars, okay? Now guess what? You can't change that one black anymore. Okay, what the fuck is up with that? You just lose that color? That is fucking retarded. And I thought they were going to put damage the cars on here. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm fucking going 100 miles per hour, smash into a wall, and I just bounce off of it. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, this is 2010. We've seen it done in Forza. Why the hell could you guys not put that in there? I just don't understand. You guys spent like 6 years on this game. Forza really was developed. Forza 3, I'm talking about here. Forza 3. It was developed in about 2 to 3 years, and what a fucking difference. I mean, seriously. Even though I know the big thing with Forza is to use the same levels pretty much and, you know, change it graphically and everything, and throw a little twists and turns on them. So really in development of being, the tracks don't take extremely long to make. But Gran Turismo's 5's tracks, like, you know, I was having fun with them. And, you know, I was kind of entertained of going back in time and playing, you know, old tracks that I used to play all the time. But, you know, that value lost pretty quick with me. I literally only played the game for about 3 hours before I tore it out of my PS3. And like I said, I kept my PS3 for this game. I was been dying for this game. And seriously, I'm sick of getting kicked in the balls by Sony. They really need to stop and think what they're doing. They have lost it in my mind. PS2 was, you know, a very great system, and it still is. You know, a lot of people will agree with me. But PS3 really sucks. I'm really, you know, putting my Gran Turismo 5, I think, tonight, and my PS3 on eBay and getting rid of it and out of my life. This was its last chance, and it fucking took a shit on all of us. I'm even trying to think, like, what's good about this Gran Turismo game? Oh, I guess I could put it this way. They have night races, and Forza doesn't. I do give them props for that. You know, it's a little bit more creative, but that's about all I can tell you guys that's any good about this game. The go-kart racing is terrible. Just the controls in itself is terrible. You know, you're driving a car and you're trying to do a sharp turn, and using that D-pad that's on the fucking controller just sucks so bad. You can't do it. So I tried the analog stick. It's just as bad. Either you can't turn or you turn too much and you're going the other way. The game, I mean, I swear, if you guys just don't believe me, pick up a copy and, yeah, waste your money on it, and you guys will be just as pissed as I am. Like, seriously, like, this game is terrible, and I really feel sorry for everybody who's actually bought it. I've been reading comments everywhere of how people love it and this and that. Obviously, they don't know what a good racing simulator is, and, you know, they haven't either experienced Forza or heard of Forza, and they've been living under a fucking rock. Let me even put it this way. Forza 3, I bought it brand new, and, you know, they keep me entertained of being... Seriously, look at this. Okay, this is a bonus disc, okay? That has so many downloads on it, it is unreal. Oh, but wait, there's more. Look it, I have a whole bonus, you know, card for like another 10 cars and a whole track set. Also, they keep it fresh and updated. They're still putting out car sets out there right now, and they give you a sample to download a free car. Okay, now we'll go back to Gran Turismo 5. I don't have much to say on the online. It's terrible. There's not any downloads for it. I mean, yeah, it's new, people are saying, but there's not even any say of if there's ever going to be anything. Hell, the first time I put Forza in, there was downloads for it, you know, for new cars or whatever. I'm not trying to judge it on downloads and things like that. I'm not trying to nitpick here, but literally, Gran Turismo 5 literally had 5 to 6 years to put their name back on the charts, and they really screwed it up. And I'm really trying to just educate you guys of, you know, really trying to stay away from the Gran Turismo series nowadays. It is so bad. I grew up with 1 and 2 and, you know, I guess 3. I'm not going to put, you know, much say in number 3. I liked 4 though, but 2 was one of the greatest games ever. But number 5 has really let, you know, the gaming community down, and for racing simulators. The biggest thing I could just say is stay far away from it. I mean, if you guys even want to rent it, I mean, I'm almost saying that that's wasting your money, but go right ahead and definitely test it out. If you guys really don't believe me, I mean, I have really no more things to say about it at this moment. I'm still just blown away that, you know, a game company could do this bad, you know, for a game in development for 6 years. I've had a lot of disappointments this year about games, but this one definitely takes the cake. And I really wanted to get my mind, you know, set around this and, you know, make this video for those people who were kind of thinking, you know, oh, Gran Turismo 5's on, I should go pick that up. So that's pretty much what I did today. And yeah, I got shit on. So, in conclusion, definitely stay away from this piece of shit. My copy's actually going on eBay, probably with my PS3. And, yeah. If you guys are thinking about Gran Turismo 5, why don't you just turn the other way and pick up this gem. This thing is amazing. For racing simulators, you know, you get, you know, unlimited customability for cars, and it's just one hell of a racing simulator. You know, just sitting down and spending hours upon hours, just even, you know, customizing a car, you know, from the paint job to just tuning it is unreal. You literally could spend, you know, countless hours like I have of just doing that and selling it on the auction house. The auction house is one of the best features that that game has. It's a lot of fun. You know what? There's one more fact I want to put out there since I just talked about that. The price of the cars in Gran Turismo 5 is so unrealistic, I guess, in some point of perspective. Yeah, I'm not saying that, you know, they should be judged upon how much a real car costs, but give me a break. I literally did 2 circuits, so that's 6 full series, okay? And I went to buy a muscle car because I needed it for one of the series things. And I literally only had like 70,000. And a fucking muscle car was $75,000 or $80,000, okay? Now when you go into the used car lot, you know, there's no muscle cars. They're all just pieces of shit that are, you know, that you use in the beginning of the game. But, you know, in Forza, if you need a car, you can go to the online auction house where people are selling their cars and literally buy whatever kind of car you want for extremely cheap. You know, that is the biggest plus that, you know, Forza has, is that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg, you know, in the dealership to buy the car that you need. You could just go straight to the auction house and, you know, kill the middleman and, you know, pay half the price for the car. So, like I said, stay away from Gran Turismo 5. If you guys have any more comments about it or whatever, if you guys want to talk about it, you know, that's what the comment box is for. So, definitely pick up a copy of Forza 3 if you have not, you know, thought about it, or if you haven't experienced the greatness that is Forza 3. So, like I said, definitely put your comments up there. I'd like to hear from you guys. So, alright, thanks for watching.